So let's talk about the how. First of all, you have to know who your ideal client is. Some people call it an avatar. You have to know who your avatar is, guys. In your markets, it's different people. You got to know how much money they make, what race are they, what language they speak, how much money they make. You need to know how many kids they have. You need to know what they do for a living. You can't be all things to all people. And so if you knew who your ideal client is, remember, you could just go after that person every single day because that's a large group of people, whatever it is. It might be single moms with kids in our high school. It might be business people like it is for me, business people. So I'm always going to be around business people because those are the people I like to be around. I like the conversations I like. It might be people that do crafts. It might be people who do speaking. I don't know, whatever your gift is. I would design my real estate business around my gift and things that I like to do, because the numbers used to be 85%. Now it's 90% of people who have earned $1 million or more made their money in real estate. So that means 9 out of 10 people you meet, no matter what they're involved in, that have become successful, they made it through real estate. And guess what? You're the conduit between them and their bank account, right? You're the conduit between those people. And so identify and then give your ideal client what they want. You have to know what they want, guys. That means you're going to have to do some research. You're going to have to use AI. You're going to use ChatGPT. You're going to have to use Google. You're going to have to do some free surveys and polls like I do with you guys every week on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and all the different places where you can ask questions for free, so you can identify what they want. And if you can find 1 to 3 things that they want, you guys need to mute. Somebody's messing up my trainer here. All right, who's not muted. All right, if you can find 1 to 3 things that they want, then you can give it to them, and then you can over deliver, because everything's about over delivery. My son started his digital marketing company a couple of weeks ago, and he took on his mom as his client out in California. And she's throwing this big event for 100 ladies that are business people, and she had him create a event page for her. She got a package deal where somebody gave her 5 events that she's gonna do for like $60,000. And so she said, "All right, I'll give you a shot, son." And he didn't even interview her about what she wanted. And so when he said, hey, he was all excited about having the project completed. When he gave her the completed project, she was like, "What is this? This doesn't even go to my client. Like, this doesn't even match who I am trying to go after." So he's 18. And I said, okay, well, let's create you a questionnaire so you can find out what people want so you can over deliver. And so when he did that, he fixed it. But he was really, you ever been gung ho about something and then you talk to somebody and they're just like, "No, this is not what I wanted." Like, we went shopping or something, like, and he was just all in his mind. And I'm like, well, you got to know what people want before you can give them what they want. Like, that doesn't make any sense.